Hey, what's up, guys? Just again, Gannon's Army. How y'all doing today? So, I think I saw the short there today where I finished a bunch of waves, right? Finished the Eternals wave, Spider-Man wave, the What If wave, and the Fantastic Four wave. So today, we're going to look at the Eternals since the movie's out, right? It came out, about 3 weeks ago? So, anyone go see it? What do you guys think about it? Message me. Tell me in the comments, right? So I went and saw it. Again, know nothing about the Eternals. I've heard of the Eternals and Deviants. We were talking about Thanos. Know nothing about it, right? So. Alright. I thought it was a good movie. I know there's a lot of hate on there. Like, oh, this movie sucks. You know what? I thought it was a good movie. I liked it. Is it going to win Oscars? No. Is it, I think, some of these movies, is it bad Thor Dark World? No. God, no. It's actually, there was some storyline here to it. There was, you saw some character growth. You saw some, there was really good acting. I thought it was really good. It shows, shows how some people, they have this entire lifetime. What do they do with it, are you going to raise a family? Are you going to, one became a teacher? One just pined for, one of the other ones? Why do they, one started a cult? You know what I mean? So, what are you going to, if you had hundreds and hundreds of years to live, if you're going to be immortal, what are you going to do with your time? You know what I mean? But, yeah. And then, it shows, why they're there for, what they're doing. Shows why they didn't get involved with Thanos. It's kind of good points. But no, I thought it was a good movie. My dad liked the movie. He thought it was really good. Is it going to be one of my favorite Marvel movies? No. It's not going to be one of my favorite ones. Do I like it? Do I enjoy it? Would I watch it again? Yeah, I'd watch it again. I think, like I said, I thought it was a pretty good movie. But, I think, of course, the end credit scenes, I think it moves the movie along. And here's the thing, too. When you look at Marvel and what they do, everything is connected. Everything is, it takes them. And this is just another episode in the series. You know what I mean? Now, we're not talking TV series. We're talking about movie series. So, this one had parts that explains a little bit of the back one and a little bit of going forward. And I think that's the way you have to look at it when you look at Marvel movies. Is you don't look at it as a standalone movie. You got to look at it as in, was this episode as good as episode 3? Nah, probably not. But does it move the story along? Does it help? Yeah, it does. So I think that's the way you kind of look at it. Is Marvel is, they had the first season, which consisted of, Iron Man all the way through Endgame. Endgame was a season finale for that 10-year TV series. 26 movies? This is episode, 4, 5? Is this the fourth one to come out? Since phase 2, since the second 10 years, I guess, whatever it is, it got started. So I think that's the way you gotta look at it. That's why I see it. And I could be completely wrong. I've been known to be wrong. Not very many times, but no, I'm joking. But, I think that's the way you gotta look at it, right? But it was an enjoyable movie. Go see it. If you haven't seen it, or, rent it. However you watch movies now. Check it out. I like it. But so anyway, that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to open the boxes. God, I think there's there might be 12 of these things. Let me get them out. I'll show them to you guys. And then I'll open them up real quick. And then I'll show them to you again. I'm not going to show you the unboxing. Like I said, there's I think there's 12. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'll tell you how many there are. Alright, so we got 10 in this wave, right? So you got Deluxe Figure Crow, which is a deviant. We'll just read the package here. A powerful deviant, unlike any other, the Eternals have faced for the millennia. Crow's appearance is a harbinger for a global threat. There's Crow. Then we have 3 without Build-A-Figures. This is Ajax, which is Salma Hayek in the movie. The spiritual leader of the Eternals, Ajax can heal others and is able to communicate with the Celestials. Then you got Icarus, which moral, kind, and charismatic. Icarus boasts incredible strength, flight, and ability to project cosmic energy beams from his eyes. All right, cool. That's, again, not a build figure. That's just a regular one. Then you got Athena, which is Angelina Jolie. Fierce warrior. Athena has the ability to use cosmic energy to form any handheld weapons you can think of. All right, awesome. So we got those. And then we got the ones that come with a build figure, which the build figure is Gilgamesh, which he is like their strong guy, right? So you got Droog, I think. Using cosmic energy to control minds of others. Droog is aloof and powerful, but at times it's hard to determine whether he is a friend or a foe. Which in the movie, he's a pretty interesting arc. It might form a cult. I mean, you do mind people's minds. Awesome. Here you go. We got Kingo, which he's kind of cool. He got the little bullet shooting out his hands. Poo, poo, poo. So he's an Eternal with power to project cosmic energy projectiles from his hands. Kingo, over the centuries, became enamored with the idea of fame, which he has a really cool arc in it. The way what he does with his. Like I said, they all got cool stuff. Then you got Fastos. Over the centuries, Fastos helped nudge humanity forward technologically, while always keeping his brilliance hidden in the shadows. So he's got a pretty cool one too. What he does with his stuff. I'm not gonna tell you all spoilers because I don't want to spoil. If you guys haven't seen it. Then we got Mcroy. Mcroy uses her cosmically powered super speed to scout planets, and as the only deaf Eternal, she's deaf. She's not affected by the sonic boom and companies. Her cosmic running. All right. Then we got Sprite. Sprite has the ability to cast lifelike illusions and is Eternal, much stronger and cleverer than she appears. So in the movie, she's basically like a teenager, right? Everybody else is old. I mean, they're like 30s and 40s, where she is young teenager. And then we got Cersei, the Eternal with the affinity for humanity. Cersei has the ability to manipulate matter. She can make up of any non-sentiment material she touches. All right, so we got all these out, right? So I'm going to open them up, and then we'll go over them, okay? So let me open them up real quick, and then we'll go over them, all right? All right, so I got them all open. That took a little while because there's a lot of them. Standing here at my table looking at them, there's a couple things that stand out to me. One, the collars are really good. The collars really pop. The blue, the purple, the intricate details on the uniforms. I really like those. But on the other hand, the uniforms don't lend much articulation. You'll see here when I show Fastos and Kingo, it's hard plastic. So instead of being a soft material, you kind of help bend and shape. They're just hard. It doesn't lend the bending knees and stuff. All right. So first one we're gonna look at is Angelina Jolie. She's pretty cool. She got extra hands also. She's kind of like a cream color, goldish, right? Got the weapons that she can come out of her hands like. So she comes with basically a kind of a samurai sword, ninja sword, a knife. Some kind of staff, and then this other cool looking sword with the jagged edges and stuff, right? So that's pretty cool. She has the skirt here, and you can see. So she can move. She can move a little bit. Kind of reminds you of an Amazon, like Wonder Woman or whatever. So that's really cool. I like that's a good figure. I like it. Second figure we got here is Selma Hayek's figure, Ajax. She was the leader of the Eternals. As you can see, her, again, it's hard plastic. Hers is not too bad. You can kind of move a little bit, but it's going to help. It's going to help if you're trying to pose them because it'll just kind of sit there, right? Kind of with a tripod or something. So she comes with this head with the crown on it. Then she has a crown head, and she has a couple extra hands. All right, cool. They came a lot. They all got extra hands, which is great because you always want extra hands. You know, you always use extra hands. All right. Next figure we're gonna look at is Icarus. Icarus like kind of like their main. He's like their Superman, right? So again, man, this blue collar on him is really cool. It really pops. It's good, you know, in the gold there. Comes in extra hands. He's got 2 fists. He's got regular hands, and then of course he's got his head where like he's shooting the beams out of his eyes. So nice. Again, him. Where it's short. Oh, hold on, we gonna move here. There we go. It's short. He can move a little bit better than some of these other guys. I'll get ready to show you one here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, not bad, not bad. Here we're going to Fastos, right? Again, that's a hard plastic. You're not getting much movement out of him. Even if you try to bend his knees, okay, here we go. Try to bend his knees here. It's a little tough there. Anyway, you don't get much movement. The purple pops though. It's a kind of a darker purple, or it's a lighter purple. Yeah, I like it. It's really cool collars. He does the fist, but Ian, I don't know. Something about those figures, just the uniform. I mean, I love the collars, but they need to make like soft goods or something. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Mcroy, the fast one. She's like their Flash, which she has a short one, so she can move. And plus, she's got like the little hand where she's deaf. That's cool. She's got fists also, so yeah. These are what they are. You know what I'm saying? Got Drew, and you can see he's got that hard plastic also. It's going to be hard to get him to put any pose, but standing there because of that plastic. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now you got Kingo. Kingo is cool. He's got a darker purple, kind of like a gray and the gold, which is I like that. It's good. I like it. He's a little easier to pose. His is a little shorter, as you can tell. His is shorter. He's gonna be a little easier to pose, but still, it's gonna be tough to get anything besides kind of a stand because of the unflexibility of it. He's got the 2 hands that shoot out, plus he's got a fist, so that's nice. I like it, but again, he needs. Those uniforms need to be like soft goods or something, where like you can actually move them around, like it'll flow. So, all right. Next, we got Sprite. Sprite is smaller than the rest of them. Here's Kingo. As you can see, she's short because that's kind of her character. But here's the thing, though. Her head looks way too big for her body. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Like put her next to Mcroy. I'm not sure how you say that, but if you look at it, her head looks too big for her body. Like these 2 heads look like hers is smaller than hers. It's just weird. I don't know. I think the green and the gray the silver looks good together though. She kind of got like the little cape and stuff. Yeah, but it's just weird. She comes with 2 fists also. You got Cersei here. The green looks great on her. She comes with a fist and like a kind of a hand like this. She's cool. She's got a little more mobility in her. Not much, but she got a little more. Again, I just don't like some of these. I just don't like some of them. I'm just not gonna lie. I don't like some of them. Now. Alright, so before I get to the build-a figure, I'm going to show you the deluxe figure comes with it. The Deviant Crow. This thing is freaking cool. Look at his feet. Like, these feet are so big, you can, like, stand them up. I mean, look at that. Just great. Great balance. Great. It stands up. He's got these tendrils there. And then you can take his, he's got these, comes with these hands, right? And you can take his hands off. You can take his, or actually take half his arm off here. And then you just pop this thing on there, right? I can get it on there. Well, you get the idea, okay? So that is really cool. You know, and these colors, man, there's like purples, there's gold, there's green. It's really cool. You know, it's really cool. That could have been the Build-A-Figure. We'll go right in a second, okay? We'll go right in a second. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you got 9 figures. Not counting the deluxe figure. You got 9 figures you could have put Build-A-Figure parts in, right? And they only come in 6 of them, and you get a normal size guy, Gilgamesh, right? And the movie Gilgamesh is pretty cool in the movie. I want to say that. He's pretty cool. Him and Athena, good friends. I do not want a regular sized person as my Build-A-Figure. If I'm getting a Build-A-Figure, I want a big Build-A-Figure. I want Crow-sized Build-A-Figure. I don't want Gilgamesh-sized Build-A-Figure. And also, like, I mean, they could have done a part of a, you know, with this many guys, you add Gilgamesh, you could have done a Celestial. Man, you could have put, you know, let's see here, 2 arms. This thing could have been, you know, it could have been a big Build-A-Figure with all these figures that, you know, this parts could have been in there, but no. They gave us Gilgamesh. It is what it is, I guess, right? So, that is the Eternals wave. My thoughts? Collars are good. Crow looks cool. You know, Angelina Jolie looks really cool. Other than that, the only reason I got the wave, I mean, I wasn't gonna get it when I first started seeing these things out. I'm like, I'm not getting this wave. And then I saw the movie, and I'm like, you know what, I'm getting the wave, just because I don't know. I think I've turned into like completionist. You know, I have to get these parts. I have to get these, so I have, you know, every one of them. But if I hadn't seen the movie, would I get these? These are like my Shang-Chi. Is it right? Shang-Chi figures. I'm really not going to do a whole lot with them. You know, they're going to go in a container. I'll have them, you know, in case I want to get them out or do something with them, you know, at some point. You know, might do something with Athena and Crow here. Might do something like that. But other than that, you know, I just got them to get them, probably, you know what I mean, because I'm a completionist. But go see the movie, though. The movie was really good. Go see it. You know, you don't have to buy the figures. Just go see the movie, all right? Well, I think that's my enough ranting about normal size freaking Build-A-Figures for today. And, you know, and how they didn't make these very articulated because you can't do a whole lot with the skirt because it's freaking hard plastic. But, other than that, you know, Crow's really cool. Man, I wish I could got like 2 or 3 of these. You know, like a Crow army, right? Or like Crow, then like, you know, you kind of do something to him and make him like different. But anyway, so go see the movie. You know, that was really good. The figures, yeah, they are what they are, right? Hopefully next time, be a little better if they put some more of these out, right? So, it is what it is. Alright, y'all have a good day. You're dismissed.